1 month ago, I began a conversation with all of you, and so far, we haven't stopped talking. And that's really good. I intend to keep telling you exactly where I stand on all of the issues.
I could hardly breathe. Gulping for air, I started crying and yelling at him. What do you mean? What are you saying? Why did you lie to me? I was furious and getting more so by the second. He just stood there saying over and over again, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I was trying to protect you and Chelsea. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
She said she had no idea her old man was running around on her. I remember thinking, really? I'm pretty sure you're not smart enough to be my president, because that is a massive Macy's balloon-sized tea leaf that you failed to read there, honey.
I'm looking at how to help you and other people who are hardworking like you.
She was just holding on to my hand. She didn't, because I had started to turn away from her, and she held on to my hand. And she said, do you understand everything that you do? I mean, cold chills went up my spine. That's the first time I became afraid of that woman.
And I've really been impressed by how serious people are.
Because we all need to be part of the discussion. We're all going to be part of the solution.
I don't want people who already agree with me.
Just a minute. He starts to bite on my top lip, and I try to pull away from him. And then he forces me down on the bed.
I want honest, experienced, hardworking, patriotic people who want to be part of a team, the American team.
I tried and I failed to get bin Laden, and I did everything I could.
Former president seems to be able to deny facts with impunity.
You're saying that Bill Clinton raped you?
Yes.
And you have there's no doubt in your mind that that's what happened?
No doubt whatsoever.
Bin Laden is alive today because Mr. Clinton, Mr. Sandy Berger, and Mr. Richard Clark refused to kill him. That's the bottom line.
Kill him.
I'm afraid of that woman.
And I've really been impressed by how serious people are.
Because we all need to be part of the discussion. We're all going to be part of the solution.
You're going to have to decide who you want to lead this country. If a crisis comes up, I ask, who has the judgment and the experience and, yes, the character to make the right decision?
I hope you've learned a little bit more about what I'm believing and trying to do, and really helped this conversation about our country get.
Just don't know.
No one knew Al-Qaeda existed then.
It's an incredible kind of situation for the American people over the weekend to hear their former president mislead them.
And we're talking with Richard Miniter, new book, Losing Bin Laden, How Bill Clinton's Failures Unleashed Global Terror.
I tried and I failed to get bin Laden, and I did everything I could.
Afraid of that woman.
And I've really been impressed by how serious people are.
That's the bottom line.
I authorized the CIA to get groups together to try to kill him, I worked hard to try to kill him. I authorized the finding for the CIA to kill him.
Because we all need to be part of the discussion. We're all going to be part of the solution.
To try to kill him. We contracted with people to kill him. I to try to kill him. I got closer to killing him than anybody's gotten since. So obsessed with bin Laden. That was Wag the dog when we tried to kill them. To try to kill him. And if I were still president, we'd be trying to kill him.
Who will safeguard this nation? Who will safeguard our people and our children?
I hope to keep this conversation going all the way to November 2008.